dinner. Repeat everything.
Cherry, pear.
Cherry, pear, apple, grape. Cherry, pear, apple, grape. Pineapple.
I quit.
Pick up the one she said, not what I said.
Oh, I don't have to pick up
No, you
yours.
don't have to pick up.
Oh, I thought you had to repeat the whole
No.
litany.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy then. Oh, then that's an easy one.
Oh, that's easy. That's not easy.
That's what you got right away.
Yeah, Kelly, remember, I'm going downtown to smoke my pipe and I won't be back till Friday night.
And don't let the old witch
get peaches.
No.
No, get.
get Mary Jo. And then you'd go away,
Oh, and then I'd have to run around and the witch would
yeah.
chase me.
Yeah, and then we'd come back.
No, that ain't how it works. The witch didn't chase us.
Yes, sir.
Don't let the wicked witch get Teresa. Run, Teresa, run! Remember when we said, devil in the haystack? Boom, bam, boom.
We go all circle around the old man's back.
Devil in the boots. In the haystack. Boom, bam, boom. Don't you laugh.
Wait,
Turn around.
don't you laugh. Don't you smile. Don't you show your dirty, rotten face. And then I have the eye.
What'd she do?
There's the
There's the other eye. There's the nose. There's the smile. Now, which one is the cigar?
That ain't what I remember.
Which one is
I
the
don't
cigar?
remember that.
Oh, you got it.
I said, you go a little faster. Then you step on the gas. Motorboat. Yeah, motorboat.
Oh my
So
gosh, I
slow.
can't believe
I don't remember that one.
Mary
That was
Jo.
a jump rope
Mary
thing.
Jo, how did you know it was my baby finger?
Because it kept going like this. Kathleen, that was a jump rope game. Motorboat.
No.
So slow.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it was fun.
You went, yeah.
Oh.
Go
Well,
a little
that's
faster.
I'm
why
not
I
jumping
tripped
the
I'm tripped over the rope all the time.
I don't remember that either.
I used to do that with my grandkids. In the swimming pool. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you spin them around in the pool.
Fabulous.
Oh my God.
I'll try that with Sherry.
Mary Jo, they would be
In the
pulling you
pool.
around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her grandkids would be pulling her around. Could you see that?
I can't imagine playing that in water.
Oh, yeah. You go motorboat and then you spin it. Yeah.
You grab one
Oh,
of the
you go
corners.
in the oh, that,
Yeah.
yeah. The
You
kids
pull
in
them in
water
the
do
water.
that. And you make them go faster.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Pull them as hard as you
just
can, it's hard.
love to go.
You know that up on the wall wasn't just ours.
It wasn't.
No, because some other woman knew just exactly how to do
I thought that was our
it.
game.
Me too.
I was
All
pro.
these years I thought.
I was the
What
best
game was that?
up on the
Up on the
wall
wall.
ever.
Ball.
That's a basement.
Throw it up.
Up on the wall,
Then
catch
throw
the
it
ball.
up.
Up on the wall, let it bounce
Throw it
once,
up,
catch the ball,
once.
or turn
Up on
around.
the wall, let it bounce up.
Twice, then
Under your leg.
catch
Then
it
turn
underground.
around.
You had to smack your hands
Yeah.
front, back, right?
Then this way.
Then the what way?
Then.
Then you do this? And
Yeah,
you
cross your
Yeah.
heart.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and then roll it forward.
Yeah.
And then this?
Yeah.
And then you had to stand on one leg and do it over.
Yeah. No, you had shut mouth.
It was something. You went on and on. And different mouths.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk.
Had different levels.
Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Almost like jacks, except with the ball against the wall.
Teresa,
I
shut your
tried
mouth.
teaching
And
Carrie
then throw the ball?
and
Yeah, yeah.
Owen when they
Shut
came.
your mouth. Shut.
And they laugh like crazy because my left hand doesn't work. And so I kept missing them. When you go to, first you do both hands,
Then your right hand, then
That's
your
right,
left hand.
Kathleen.
And I would just blow it up.
That's right. First you throw it up on the wall and
Yeah.
catch it with 2 hands.
Right.
Let it bounce once, catch it with 2 hands.
Then
Let it
clap
bounce
one,
twice, catch it with 2 hands, and use under your
under
leg.
go, then bounce,
Oh yeah.
then this.
And you had to turn around and go backwards under behind your legs.
Yes.
It was fun.
And then you had to do it all over with one hand?
One leg.
Yeah, one hand, your right hand. And then your left. Wherever you dropped off, or wherever you messed up, you have to continue there when it's your turn again. And then,
And that was the game you could play by yourself. And I was
Up on the
You
wall.
always won.
I said I was the
That was
best
her
one.
That was her favorite game.
one thing is you play by yourself.
We could play jacks by ourselves, but Teresa always won when we played together.
I never did win.
She would throw, remember cherries in the basket?
Yeah.
She wouldn't,
Jacks.
when you had put the cherries in the basket, you weren't allowed, you had to pick up 1 and then 2 and then 3
And
and
you
then
weren't
4.
allowed to touch another one.
Yeah,
And you weren't allowed to touch,
Like
and
pick up
sometimes you'd throw those dice and they'd all be together and you'd still have to not touch the other one.
Jax was hard for me.
She was a pro. Teresa was.
Yeah. You
I
didn't have-
still am.
you
I
had
play
to-
jacks all the time.
I always had
Telling
to
her
touch the
Jack
bottom
and
to
Jill.
catch them. She didn't. She just picked them off. But you could go like that to get them.
If they were all together, you could swoop them up like this.
Yeah, like
you
in
collect
Jill
the
went up the
sixes.
hill.
Yeah, like if you had to pick up 6 in
water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill said, "Get up, you dumb cluck!"
No, we said, and threw it out the window, the second story window. Jack fell down, broke his crown, threw it out the window. Then you say,
the window, the
Peter,
window.
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her fur in a pumpkin shell. Threw her out the window. We did that.
I don't
camp song.
remember that at all either.
You
You
taught
did
us
that at
the-
Camp Christopher?
Yeah.
The poor old slave, you taught us that from
Oh,
camp.
you my gosh, the poor old slave. I don't, nobody knows
We
that
did that
anymore.
down
And
there
you know
every
what,
time we
Kathleen,
went
you
down
think
Would
it
there.
not
is
be
very
very,
appropriate.
exactly, it's very.
Would not be appropriate.
Right.
It's very ancient.
It's not PC.
We did some weird things.
But, but we had such a good childhood all by ourselves.
Remember when we had parades and marched around the neighborhood? And we took down the, what was it called when you do that?
apples on the end of it through our
pronunciation
I
of the
forget, we
words.
took pickety pot.
Sticks
And put apples on the end.
And that was our baton.
Yeah, that was our
I
baton.
told people that and they didn't believe me. Right?
Something to
Mary Jo, when you went the pickety pour, old sliggities. What, Loretta wants to know what that's called.
What did he
When you
say?
say the words wrong.
Oh, you're talking about that language.
Yeah,
That you would change it.
Piglet.
Yeah,
Piglet.
piglet.
No,
When you say the
but
word.
it's not.
Oh, I could
that
never.
one's not.
No,
That's
that
not
wasn't
pig
piglet.
Latin.
Pig Latin is you take the
first
last
letter,
letter, the first letter,
First
and you
letter,
put it
put it
on
at
the
the
end,
end.
put it on the end of the word.
I caught on to that pretty easily.
Mommy May and Aunt Addie Day, Aunt Way, Ute, Lula, Torse. What'd I say?
Mommy and Daddy went out.
Went to the Torse.
To Torse, the store.
Yeah.
The store.
Mommy and Daddy went to the
Store.
store.
Mommy
Well,
May.
how'd you end up with S? Store,
That's
Torse.
tour.
Torse.
At tour. At
I
tour.
never said F.
Torse, do you always extend the last letter with an A?
Do you remember
No,
Emerson?
but you could.
Yes,
What would you do?
Yeah.
Mommy May and Addie Day.
But we couldn't
Oh,
remember
oh,
always say
And he
Ute,
sang that to
The-
the nuns.
Torse.
Can you imagine?
We couldn't remember the whole
Ina
thing.
J
the
and
whole song.
Aloris Day,
It was, I know.
R.A., Crazy K.
Crazy.
Gina
And
and
he
Doris.
calls on
Yeah,
Melly.
I'll admit to that.
Because I know his white vest, buttonhole decay as well. Now a Melly's little hat is at a little bird. The little bird who lots of things that did upon his word. And in a white
was a bad
I'll
song,
be your
wasn't it?
Little honey, I shall promise that. Said Nellie, I shall go to greedy eyes. It's a shame to take the money, said the bird noise. That's right, she said the same to Johnny Wise. Now I'm to Nellie, will we whisper it? If I make a kiss, go to Nellie, kisses like that.
Well, you don't know Nellie like I do, said the saucy little bird of Nellie's hat.
Mommy took us to the convent.
And
We sang that to the nun.
And that is
And
a
it
bad
was-
song.
I told you,
It wasn't,
Doris
it's not.
Day sang it, and it was about
It just-
she was getting with all the guys, and Nellie was gonna tell on her.
Yeah, the
Because
bird
Nellie
knew
was
what
on-
Nellie was up to, but she
Right.
was just kissing the boys.
She was doing more than that.
Damn, Nellie.
Yeah.
I could not remember
There
all
was
those
another
words.
song that Mommy didn't want us singing.
You're
That was
amazing,
about,
Kathleen. Oh, the nickel down the stairs, or something.
yes, yes,
Something mellow.
Kick him down the stairs,
yeah,
or kiss him down the stairs, or.
Oh, yeah, I remember that too.
yeah, that was,
She didn't like that one.
I forget how that went.
I'll remember that one. I remember that one. But I can't think of it. Yeah.
And then when we started saying Peter,
Oh, Teresa,
Peter Pan-
my
Peter.
boyfriend's name is Mello. He came from Cincinnati with a cherry on his nose and a pickle on his toes. That's the way my story goes. First he bought me peaches, then he bought me pears, then he gave me 50 cents and kissed me on the stairs. I gave him back his peaches, I gave him back his pears, I gave him back his 50 cents and kicked him down the stairs. And that
I
was,
remember
Mommy
that one.
didn't like us to say that one. Yeah, she didn't.
She didn't like that one that said, comforting your guy like.
Oh, Engelbert?
Yeah, Engelbert.
Okay.
Yeah, and he said, he wants to
They're
give
good
her,
friends.
release me,
Please release me, let me go. Yeah.
Oh, you're
She thought that was a dirty song.
No, she thought it was wrong that he wanted to let that wife go for this young girl.
Let me go, let me go, let me go, lover. Let me be, set me free. You know who, you
I
know
didn't know
when, you know
that.
when that song was popular?
No. Teresa Brewer.
No, Mr. Verderico got shot.
Oh.
And that's the song that was playing on the radio when I walked in the house.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And now when you hear that song, that's who you think
I
of.
think
That
of
was
Mr.
so
Verderico.
sad.
He was a
Shoemaker.
shoemaker,
Yeah.
and all of his kids were our age.
Yeah.
And we all went to
there's,
St.
what, 8 or
Mary's.
10 of them,
He
huh?
had a whole bunch of boys.
And I'll remember, I so remember when Daddy died, Mrs. Verderico told me this because I never knew. She said, do you know that after my husband died, your dad brought us baked goods every week?
And that's when
He
I
took
met
him
Lou.
to Verderico's.
Vassalotti, when he was a little. And you knew right then, he was the one. Well, they were all
You
cousins.
Huh?
They were all
You didn't
cousins.
convince me.
No, Mr. Federico was murdered in his shoe shop.
Yeah, he was
And that's
robbed.
when they pulled
He was
Nick
robbed,
out of
yeah.
class and Jimmy out of class.
God.
Patrick out of
Pat
Kathleen's class.
Verderico, Nick
Federico was in my
Verderico.
class.
Yeah.
And he got the best write-up in St. Vincent's book.
I think I remember
It
that.
was so nice.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Real
done
trivia.
it.
There was one in my class too.
But Daddy did
Oh, I didn't, there wasn't
help
any.
Mrs. Daddy was so kind.
Yes.
He was so kind to everybody. I went
Yeah,
to
he gave those darn fruitcakes to the nuns and the priest, and they liked him, and we were so happy because we didn't want those fruitcakes in our house.
No, they were like brick.
I know. You could kill somebody with them. Those
Oh, the
fruitcakes.
ones rolled off the table and killed a pal of mine.
there's something in the army. They say
They
it's
say
mighty
it's
fine. It looks like
Hit, bruises.
But
Looks
tastes
like
like
it's like
turpentine.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want no more.
Army life.
Gma,
I wanna come home.
The shoes in the army, they say they're mighty fine. You ask for size 11,
They
give
gave
you
you number
size
9.
I don't know that one.
I remember that one.
I don't
You
remember.
made it up about people. Like if they were redhead, you say it was mighty fine. And then you
up to heaven and he says, I don't want to fire up here.